Alrighty, welcome to this video. I'm going to start off with a stretch, and if you notice, my fingertips are the only thing that's touching this pole. I'm letting my whole hand bend as well, and this is getting a stretch all through my bicep up into my chest muscle, which I feel like is very necessary for me. I don't know if it's because from holding phones, throughout the day, keeping my arm in that bent position, but I get a tight bicep, especially on my right side, and so opening it up before I do my upper body exercise really helps me to have full access to that muscle. Directly after that, I go into some scapula pull-ups to get my lats nice and fired up for the workout that we're doing today. For this one, I did 1 set of 10. First exercise I did was a bench press, which is an exercise I'm trying to regularly put into my upper body routines. I train my back a lot, but I'm realizing I need to be training my chest as well, so we keep the muscle in balance with the back. We don't want one side stronger than the other side. And for this one, I'm doing 3 sets of 10. Then I go into some overhead press, and here you see I started trying to do it standing, but it's just not tall enough, so by the time I was fully extended, it was hitting the top. So I decided to sit down and finish it. And on this one, I decided to go heavier than I usually do, so I did 3 sets of 6. And then we have some single arm lat pull downs. Again, I like to do mine single armed so that I can focus on either side and try to correct any muscle imbalances that I have. And on this exercise, I did 3 sets of 12, and I'm trying to imagine bringing my elbows into my ribs to really get a good activation on those lats. Y'all, I don't even know what this exercise is called, like a cable Superman maybe, but I love this exercise. It hits the mid and lower traps more than anything I've ever done. And on this one, I did 3 sets, and I did it between 12 and 15 reps. Then I go into some Bentover Flys. And then here, just make sure you keep your core tight so that you're not arching your lower back. And on this one, I went lighter. I just had 10 pounds, and I repped it out until I couldn't. And again, I did 3 sets. I finished up with some ab work, and this cable crunch is phenomenal for hitting your rectus abdominis. And you can also go to the side, on either side, so that you can hit more of the obliques. Here, I did 1 set of 20, I think it was. And the key thing to remember here is to keep your hips fixed. You're moving the weight with your core. You're crunching like you would be if you were on the ground. So don't move the weight by shifting your hips. And the last exercise is going to be this upward cable woodchop. And this is going to light your obliques up so well. But it's not only for the obliques. This is a full body exercise, so you'll end up feeling it in your glute as well on the leg that's twisting, and then also in your upper body as you're lifting the weight. And here I did 10 reps on both sides. And that wraps up today's workout. I appreciate y'all watching the video. Let me know if y'all try any of these exercises and how you like them, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.